everyone, I just want to do a little video. Yeah, I've not been doing much, not been reading any new novels because I'm waiting for a couple of them to be out. One is coming out on the 30th, I think it's Noel 9. I have played it on Steam, I think a couple of years ago, when it first got the English patch, I think it was. I haven't played it in a while, so I haven't really, and one couple is coming out in, I think one of them's March, no, one of them's April, around my birthday. I think it does get released on my birthday, so that'd be, I don't know when now, if I'll able to receive it on my birthday because it is going by post. It might be the day after, fingers crossed. And a couple are, I think there's 2 in June, July time. So I'm looking forward to reading them. I haven't really found any new ones that are interesting. My cup of tea, really. Apart from I might want to check out a recent one, Glass Heart. But the only thing I'm worried about, does it have any voice acting? Because if it doesn't have any voice acting, I tend to not want to read them. I have started a route of one of them. I can't remember what the story was called. I know it was about these 4 gods come down to earth and they've sinned, they've been like chucked out of heaven, I think. I can't remember what it's called. It was about that sort of thing. Sorry, my lips are so dry. I need to put some lip salt on. Hang on, bear with me. I've been having really dry lips these past few days. I can't find my other lip salt anywhere. It fallen out down from the windowsill, and then I've checked the carpet. I've even moved my bed over to see if it's either tucked under. I've even unfolded the curtains. Where? I can't find it anywhere. So I have to get another one. So I've been using this one, which it's not really my favourite one. It's like a moisturiser, intense moisturiser. It's not my favourite. So moving on. So I'm kind of worried that Glass Heart doesn't have voice acting. There's no walkthrough for it, so it's basically you just got to go with whatever choices you pick, and that'll be you get either a good ending or a bad ending, which I usually do. Like as I said before, I usually do novels first playthrough, and the second playthrough I go for walkthroughs. Whatever end I got at my first, I go from there. So the videos I've seen on Glass Heart on YouTube, because they're not really showing voice acting because the YouTuber reads them out. I have not found anyone without no commentary. So yeah. There's another one, Nameless. I haven't checked it out. I know it was an old novel. Can't remember when it came out, but it has been on my Steam wishlist for a while. Clannad is also on my wishlist. There's another one, something butterfly. I can't remember what it's called. Something butterfly. But yeah, I've been in the mood to rewatch Hellgirl, Jigo, Shoujo these past 2 days. Don't know what brought it on. I've just been in the mood to rewatch it. The most annoying part is the subtitles. I've said before, subtitles are incorrect. Like totally. There are a couple lines that yeah, it's true. They got it right, and then a couple of times where it's like nope, you're totally off base. I wish I could find an English dub version somewhere, because the site I did find it on when I first came across it, the site is down. The site doesn't exist anymore. So I wish I could find an English dub version. There's no English dub version for the DVD. I have also watched again the little mini live action series on YouTube. I really did enjoy the live action series. I thought like they ended like old season 1 or something like that. Like I think mainly they took like clips and little videos, like little episodes, like maybe their favourites or from the 4th season. I think the 4th season does focus on little favourite moments, odd episodes from season 1 mainly. My favourite season is probably, if I had to answer this one, I would say 1, but 1 is not really my favourite, which is surprising because usually the first season or the first DVD or the first film out of the series on the sequels are usually your favourite or your first book as well, but it isn't. I do like it. I like all the seasons, but my favourite one will probably be 3rd. I like the idea of 3rd and having. I don't like to do too much spoilers away for the 3rd season. Why is my favourite? Unless you've seen it yourself, then you probably would know. But if you haven't, check it out. It's an unrelated anime and kind of doesn't get much show. A couple of animes that I like doesn't get much show or much support. Even notice sometimes. But 3rd, I don't like 4th. You know, I did like 4th being short and introduced a new plot twist. But 3rd is probably my favourite. I did like 2nd as well. 2nd is also my favourite because you actually get to see more of Ai's past, and also the rest of the group's past as well. And there were a couple of cases the group seemed to that did tie into their past. I also did like the little child. I think it's Kiwi. I can't remember her name, and I think it was a K. I probably butcher it. The little child that kind of, the 2nd season she came as a surprise, really. I wish in the seasons we got to know more about they didn't say his name, but my aspect is either Satan himself into another, like Satan took over the form of a spider. That's how I came Ines hell aspect came into about, or he's a demon working under Lucifer. But I would think he's either Lucifer taking a different form of a spider for the human eye in my aspect, but you don't really learn more about him or who he is. But you know, he shows up as a spider at moments and watches I and the rest of the group to make sure I still playing her part. You know why she has to in the second season as you learn about her past, which I think all the group members have a really sad traumatic past, because my next second favorite character is probably Ren as well, and Bone Woman as well. I can't remember her name. Her name doesn't get pronounced and doesn't get subbed in the English subtitles for the anime. The rest of the group just calls her Bone Woman or Old Lady, as the little kid would call her. And that's it. And that's kind of disappointing. It gets said, but that's it. So I wish their subtitles would be better. I do. That's probably why I miss the English dub version, because it's just, we know what's been said, and has been a long time since I've seen the English dub version. I've not found it around. I've checked everywhere. I'm checking a couple of sites that I do check on, see if they still got it. Means I've got it. So I don't know what brought it on all of a sudden, but I have just been going for a mood one. I want to rewatch it. There are times I rewatched the Vampire Princess Mayu, which is this one. It's a very old anime. I think it came out 19 something. I think. I could be wrong. But it is an old anime. I don't remember how I came across it. I remember I was on a site. I can't remember what site it was. I think it was Anime Freak or something like that. Because that was basically my first site to anime. That opened my world up to anime more. And what it could be. I can't remember how I came across it. I know it was somewhere on the site. I was flicking through a couple of names that sounded interesting. And I remember checking this one and thought, okay, I'll check it out. I didn't actually read too much what it was about at the time. I just liked the name and the picture. Thought, okay, I'll watch one episode and see what it's like. Thought one episode, yeah, it's alright. I can get into it, and then watch a couple more. And a couple more turn it to be the whole season, which it only has 13, I think, altogether. I think it was 13 episodes. And then 2 OVAs, which you don't have in this collection. I have not been able to find the OVAs anywhere, because the OVAs focus more on Mayu and Lava's story, because Lava has a backstory, Mayu has one as well, and the OVAs did focus more on them two and how they met and came to be. So occasionally I do rewatch that anime as well. I've watched Vampire Princess probably in total 8 or 9 times, roughly. My lips are so dry. I have been drinking more, so yeah, not that. What else am I say? I've also been watching some more K-dramas and also another Chinese drama. I think it's called Starry Night. And what else was it called? There was another Chinese drama I watched not so long ago. I can't remember what it's called. Warm Night, I think it was something like that. So yeah, I did watch two new Chinese dramas, which at the time they were ongoing. I think one of them still is. I think. Could be wrong. I've yet to watch a new episode of Misfits of Demon King Academy today. It did come out yesterday, and I was supposed to watch it yesterday, but I kind of wanted to watch another drama instead. And also finish rewatching, which I have now. But I check on the other site, see if I can find the English dub version somewhere, because you can't get on DVD. I've checked. It's a shame. I know you can get a live action movie for Hellgirl on DVD. I think Japan did a live action version. It's not really a version, it's like a little movie of. It's about to be a new episode altogether. Or one episode is made into a film. I might even either get it, because I don't think you can watch it online somewhere. Because there are times I do like the live action version, which there are times where it's like games into live action ones. They can be terribly wrong and terribly terrible. But a couple I've found that are reasonable good. Hellgirl live action series on YouTube is really good. I've enjoyed watching it. It's like 13 episodes, so it's not long. And the episodes are short, not long. I'm trying to think what else. I keep looking at my DVD collection and thinking there's something else I want to rewatch. I don't know, sometimes I go through a little phase where I bring out a new DVD and I'm gonna read DVD I've got and just rewatch it. It depends. Sometimes they stay on the shelf for ages and they just stay there. That DVDs in general. Because now we have apps we can watch movies and TV shows on. I pretend you don't think we need DVDs. I'm surprised DVDs are still going. There are times where I think like, with technology like it is now, I don't think DVDs last long. Not just that, because apps are taking over. What else? What else have I been doing? Also I listened to Jimmy's new song today. Well, this morning. No, it's morning now. I watched it on YouTube. It's really good. I feel really sad, like I don't know if BTS members are going to split up. I know it is very common for boy bands to split up, not stay together so long. Even though if it does come to that point where they are, I like maybe have like one concert with them when all together again. Even just for the last time. I know it's very common for boy bands to split up. Even those British ones and those American ones, all boy bands in general split up. Even girl bands do. The girl bands I've known, I've listened to that they split up in the end. I think all because one of them had an argument with, didn't get along with all members, and one of them just wanted to go solo. It would be sad, but yeah, untenable. I've worn this necklace for a while now, for weeks now. I'm not taking it off. It's like Stitch necklace that my friend got me for my birthday or something like that. I think birthday or Christmas. I think it's my birthday. I've not taken it off yet for weeks. I usually change my necklace each and every other day, like my earrings. I've lost an earring now, so one of them falls out and I don't know where it is. So I've lost one of my favourite ones again. What's new? I keep thinking, I keep trying to remind myself I need some more earrings. I need more ear studs. I got loads of loops, but you can't sleep in loops. Because where my ears are, I need to slip into my earrings. I can't just sit them out at night and put them on in the morning. Because this one, I don't know how long it was out for, but the hole behind my ear was already seasoned up. I had to really give it a huge poke and hard poke to get it through, because it already seasoned up. I don't know how long it was out for, because with ear studs sometimes you don't really know they're actually there. And it's actually like, rub your ear thing, is it still there? Yeah. You know, you're not supposed to do that because it's just unhygienic and it's how you get infections around there. Yeah. I've also just been watching a couple of old gameplay videos that the games are old. There's like PS2, PS1 games that I have. Some of them I have played, some of them I haven't. And so far they're really good. Also see how far graphics have gone from now till from back then till now, how much it had changed and how far will it go, because how much can they do next for the graphics in general. We got like 3D audio, we already got almost realistic looking pictures. How far will it go? How much more realistic can we make it be? My lips are so dry, they're annoying me. So yeah, I've been with I watched a couple of Fatal Frame ones, which I'm not a big fan of the franchise. I don't know too much about the Fatal Frame ones, even though I know it's like a Japanese horror, and I also played a demo of Resident Evil 4, I've almost, if it wasn't for the last second for the big bell struck, if anyone played the game would know what I mean by the bell noise. I almost died. Only because I got into I've pressed a button I weren't meant to play. They meant to press the time. And I was in a predicament. So to get the house where I was supposed to get the shotgun, I was kind of lost. Thinking, which house is it? Which house is it again? It has been a year since I played it, the original. And times I just forget. Even though it's my favorite probably one of my favorite Resident Evil games, RE games. It's 4 and not really 2. I can't remember my favorite RE games. I think 4 is my really favorite because I remember playing the original on the PS2 or PS3, I think it was. So, yeah. As I was saying that, I was wandering around to goodness when. Only to find the house that I needed to get into was staring at me in the face. Was right in my viewpoint. And I was right across. I was across away from it. So that was really annoying. To find that I only had to cross the path to get into the house I need to get get the shotgun. And to find out I almost died was really annoying. So when the actual game comes out, I'm hoping I can at least do a better job of surviving until the time runs out where I can live. For the bell struck. For the bell struck, then you know, yeah, I did it. If you survive that long, at least. What else can I tell you? I've also bought the new TXT album. Because they got a new one out. I also pre-ordered the Sound album for Stray Kids as well. So they're ordered. One is coming in April. I think TXT is coming in April, and the other one is coming in June, March time. I think it's March time. Could be wrong. I also booked a new haircut, so I have a haircut to a fortnight from now. A haircut. I kept thinking about should I grow it, because I thought I should let it grow and see until I get an order of it, then cut it. But I kind of want it short now, back to being short, because I hate when it's I hate the growing stages. When you have short hair, when you want to let it grow, it's the growing stages I hate the most. Especially when it comes to the point where it's not styled, it's terrible. And when it gets to the bob stage, I hate the most because I hate bobs. I'm not a big fan of bobs. I don't mind if you like them in general. I just don't like bobs. When it comes that point, every time the growing stage is hit, from short hair, you want long hair again, I hate it. Because it's not styled, it looks terrible, you can't do anything with it. When it's bobs, you can't do anything with them neither. I hate them. And I know my fringe is already getting long, and if I straighten out a bit the way it should be, fringe almost touches my eyelashes, and I hate sensitive when it comes to that point. I need it cut because I'm annoyed for it now. I wish I could take it cut sooner, but the hairdresser is not in until then. She's on holiday, which is annoying. Since the hairdresser I go to, you are assigned to one hairdresser and that's it. Don't know why really, because I'm not really forced to cut my hair. Well, as long as they do a good job, but I don't know why the hairdresser's like that, but that's how they're doing it. I also been wearing this for quite a while now. It's probably as long as this necklace, really. I don't know why. I've just felt like wearing a bracelet. It's not really a bracelet though, it's more like I'll say it's not really a bangle. You know, it does look and feel like a bangle to me. But yeah, it's like these two hearts there. Got it from Emmett Cole last year. And aspirin, really. I don't know why. Just felt like wearing it. I'm really doing a Jeremy's necklace. And put a new one on. Because I've worn it for weeks and I usually, as I said, like take it, change it each and every other day. Like 2 days change it, 2 days change it. Same with my earrings, I usually do that pattern. But yeah, I'll show you my earring box. It is getting small because I don't have many. I like these two medium-sized hoops that I wear, but only when I'm going out, because you can't wear it. Yeah. Because my fingernail need cutting. It's getting long. I was supposed to start writing yesterday to get back to writing because I have not written anything new in weeks now, and I was supposed to get to writing because I got some editing to do, and I haven't really got round to it. I keep saying the more I put it off, the more I have to do, the more longer I've got to spend on it. Because when I do think of new ideas for the story, I have to edit that chapter as well. So I'm making more work for myself. I should pressure myself to do it today. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. I'm trying to think of new things to say. Apart from just waiting for my novels get released so I can read them. Glass Heart, I wish I knew it did have voice acting or not. And I also wish there was a walkthrough as well, because I do like either throwing a walkthrough or just having walkthrough as like a it's there if I need it thing. Because there are times I don't use it and it's like it's there if I need it. But voice acting is more important to me, really. I don't like the quiet ones where it's like no voice acting whatsoever. Like, sure you can read out what they say, but I like reading out in my head. I have like a voice in the background while I'm doing it. I don't know, that sounded weird to say. I don't know how to put into words. But if you're like me that doesn't like the quiet, visual novels. Yeah. You know, it's like reading a paperback book, I would say. Reading a book. Which it's supposed to be anyway. What else? Oh yeah, I've been thinking about getting rid of, or either getting rid or putting away all my DVDs. So I think about getting another box. Like this size box. But yeah, either to get two of them. And either put them away or get rid of them. Because they're just there doing nothing for show. And it also makes a bit room for the shelf. I can fill the shelf with different things that I want. Not my K-drama ones, which I do need more K-drama DVDs. I haven't got a lot. I was thinking of getting some K-drama soundtracks as well. Some albums for them. All the hosts that I like. All my animes and my regular films. I don't know what to call them. Regular films? I'm gonna call them regular films. I don't have many now. I got rid of most of them. Most of my regular films already. The ones I have got are, I think I've only got like 4 left. Let me count one. No, I've got 5 left. If you count that one as being regular. I've got 5 left. The rest of them are anime, and I have 5 K-dramas, which I do need some more. But yeah. I think get this J-drama on DVD as well because it's one of my favourites. And I keep rewatching it a couple of times. But it's on the app, so I don't see the point because they're all on the app now. On the 2 apps I usually go back to. Unless at some point they would be taken off the app and then I'd be stumped because the times I want to rewatch it, rewatched a couple. And the times where I have rewatched a couple of dramas before, especially 2 of them I have rewatched. Empress K I rewatched twice before. It's long. I'll show you what I mean by Empress K. If you haven't seen it, it is good. It's like a historical drama. Sad ending. Sad and happy ending, like a bittersweet ending, I would say. Like it's, but then again, it's bittersweet all the way through. In my eyes, it is. Empress K. It's not. I came across it because a couple of people on the Facebook group was mentioning it for one of their favourites, and it had like to show like a picture and what it's about. But okay, I'll see if it's on the app, one of the apps, and read it, watch it. And I did, and enjoyed it. It is long. So that time it was on Netflix. It was, because now it's on Netflix now. I don't know how long for, or whether it will be taken off at some point, because Netflix does have a thing of taking things off and putting them back on. Something's in here. It's rattles, like there's a chrome or something in it. But it is long, 51 episodes. It is long. But it is good. I like all the characters, all the actors as well. a couple of actors I've seen in it that I've seen elsewhere. But if you haven't watched it, check it out. You might like it. One drama I do recommend. Here's another one that I've seen. It's good, but not one of my favourites by I don't know what I was saying then. I was trying to think what was I saying? I was supposed to say something. Black. I have Black as well. Which I think was one of the it's my first drama. No, Goblin was my first drama. It's also my first drama I got on DVD. Don't know why. I have drama DVDs. Just I know it's on site, not in the apps. It's like anime. It's on the apps. Why would I need DVDs? Probably because I'm scared. Sometimes I'm scared it will be taken off. And where do I watch it now? Drama is really good. Goblin is good. It's just funny at times. The two leads have like fun direction sometimes. Bit of romance as well. Never hurt anyone. I need to get some more dramas. Get the dramas. Let's find some Japanese dramas as well. For them. But I'm not in a rush. I'm more than kept my K-pop's albums more than anything right now. I've not really got all the group's albums yet. Because Stray Kids, I haven't got not all the albums. I think I've only got like recent ones. I haven't got the past ones. Like all the other groups I haven't got the past albums. 80s, I haven't really collected the recent ones yet. Apart from the epilogues versions. I haven't got the part 1, part 2, part 3, all the recent one. I think they had a recent one just not so long ago. I got BTS recent one now. Proof. Which is up there. I can't get it down because the TV's in the way. So I can't open that drawer. Birds are singing. But it's early morning. What else? Oh yeah, Shanna. I did start watching again this one, but I have not continued. Which is anime that my older brothers got me for my birthday. I think it's because they didn't want it anymore. They just handed me down. I don't think it was brand new. I think it was a hand me down. Yeah. I do want to watch Black Hot Shooter again, but I can't find it to watch it anywhere because it's not on Crunchyroll. So I did want to watch it again. I think my older brother still got the DVD for it, so I might even ask them to borrow it. Because I think they still have it. I know they got loads of ones that, because I used to borrow DVDs from them each night, each time I finished one. One time I actually finished all of them. I don't think, unless they got any new ones I have not seen. Other than that, I don't know what else to say, so I might put the video there because I don't know what else to say. My lips are killing me, so dry. So yeah, can't believe it's my birthday month next month. I can't believe it. It's like the year is going. Soon it'll be summer. And hopefully warm weather. Look at my summer wardrobe, which there are a couple of outfits I do miss wearing when it's hot weather. Which my skirt, my favourite skirt, I miss wearing it. It's my favourite. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna make a tea now, damn. Make a tea and get some breakfast. Bye.